Come to Egypt. La, 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 la. I did hit. I was saying to myself, I'm not going to follow this unless I hit, and I did, so I might follow it. Probably going to go for this guy. We know there were another guy as well. We don't want him to finish that behind me, do we? Right on the tip. Can I get a Scourge and get her off that? I hate this perk. Oh, no we can't. Done too quick. Got it on here though at least. I could have maybe knocked her off, but there's nothing stopping her running back to it anyway. Very efficient. Good job. Where'd she go though? Probably over there. Gonna tap that. If they tap that, it'll do the thing though. They didn't tap it. Did she just climb that and then start running? She did. Holy crap. Very good. Alright, this girl, we can literally get out of the game. But not it's not as simple as that, but there is potential to do that. Pop. She's tormented. And I can negate her DS because of it. So I can down her again. I'm just making it so it's harder. And as you saw with that last guy, the only killer we've lost to is someone who camp tunneled. So you can see that's... Oh wait, I'm not so sure about that. The thing is, I talk about what I'm thinking, and you know, why I'm doing certain strategies and why I'm doing this and that. Even though I'm hitting that guy perfectly every time, probably best going back here. Bum, 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 bum. Can we get her before she heals? No, we can't. Being quite psychic with that shit. Go on. Stage. And she should appear somewhere around here-ish. She, no, I don't think she'll have DS. There, she's there. They're gonna try and body block. He's already healed. Beautiful. See, even with me getting so many like hits, actually there's only one gen done, so we probably didn't need to. Oh, you never know though. There could be multiple gens about to be done. You can't really tell. Oh. You messed that up, didn't you? That's that up badly. Not gonna lie, I love watching me go for kills. You're gonna getting kills. Yeah, but it's with me though. Like I can do it sometimes. Like pyramid, I don't mind it because pyramid still feels quite momentum based with it. Like you're moving a lot. You know, just staying in one spot. The cage, for example. But a lot of killers, you're staying in one spot, and that doesn't interest me too much. Nice. I'm being very, very tricky with that shit. No, it was Billahawk. Pyramid is solid. Yeah, Pyramid is a solid killer. He's potentially one of my top 3, I would say. Like, there's obviously Black Nurse, but I don't know who takes that 3rd spot. I think Pyramid has potential to take the third spot. 115% anti-loop, negates a lot of survivor perks. Some of the strongest survivor perks in the game. Like Borrowed and DS. Where does she go? Huh. Huntress. No. Huntress is fun to play, that's why you see so many of them. But no, she's not. She's not going to be able to compete, really. How solid are you? You get it. Karmic cat. Memories. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Not by even bringing him to one, honestly. He won't have DS still. Found the tablet underground, bum 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 bum. The angels came to. And it was in that South Park episode. Very interesting story. God, we are interesting as humans. Oh, that's it. Dum 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 dum. Top 3 because of visibility. Top 3 because 115% anti-loop, can negate all the best survivor perks, bar maybe dead hard. That's it, right? And he also has a bit of a threat with his trail. There's a lot of survivors who daren't actually get hit by his trail because they know how powerful it is when they do. So you have that going on too, where, you know, they'll avoid your trail and just go down to mouse once. Which that might have been the better idea. Look at that, look how scared he is of my ability. Good dead hard. My top pick for... Oh no, this is my build. This is one of your builds. I'm doing one of your builds. Oh. Where are eyes today? Thank you, Cab. Here are this game if you don't play it for a long time. Nope, there isn't. The MMR in this game is actually probably one of the worst done in any game. Dude, I can't say any nice things about DBD recently. Because it's really fucking difficult. Deadman, Switch, and Surge, very good perks together. And very good changes they did, which I'm assuming they're going to nerf. Watch your space, man. But that's good, you know, at this moment, which they'll nerf. But the MMR, like, do you know how the MMR works? And that's not even talking about how they just go base it off kills. Like, do you know how it works? Do you know that if you don't play a killer, you'll still be very high MMR with that killer? If you're high MMR with another? They're getting the whole point of what they said MMR was gonna be for. If anyone remembers at the start, they said MMR was so, if you're new to a killer, you can jump in and not get completely bullied. Right, that's what they said. Well, that idea's scrapped, because no, that's not how it works. Kat, thank you for the gifted sub to Paul for the 37 months. Thank you, Kat. That's not how it works. I don't know if he can actually... Did he activate... Oh, I don't have No Way Out. Never mind. Can I explain how the MMR does work? Because you're a new killer and you get destroyed every match. So, if you're really... And this is another bad... Oh, dude, there's so many bad problems. Fuck, man. I can't be the only one realizing this shit. So, we obviously know this game isn't balanced for all killers, right? Nurse can do way better than Wraith, right? Obviously. But they've done it where if you're really good with Nurse and you get to a really high MMR, which no other killer can obviously compete at because they're not as good, your other killers will be very similar MMR anyway, thus making you into a level of MMR you physically can't compete at. Thus making camping, slugging become more and more prevalent, obviously. Like, why? I know why. Because they don't understand what to do with MMR. So the reasoning... It's the most backward shit, all of it. It's why I find it so hard to say fucking good things at this point. So the reasoning were the killers had all separate MMR, right? At the start. But what would happen is someone who's really good with Nurse would then play Trapper, never played Trapper before, and then go against really bad survivors and then dominate them. Oh no, poor survivors, poor survivors. What they're not thinking is that's normal. What would happen is that person, yes, he would dominate them, but his MMR would raise. And then he would eventually, get this devs, he would go against people who he's supposed to go